and my coworker was like, "If you don't fucking take off right now, then we're all trapped here forever, and we're all gonna die." And the guy's like, "Okay." So he started taxing. And it was like, "We'll try and push him off you, but."
What were you,
Yeah.
combat controller?
I'm not a combat controller. No, I just work with the special forces dudes. I do intel. I'm an intel guy.
Oh, okay.
One of those.
Do you have enough intel to mark the tanks in this raid? Because that would be awesome.
No, I'm not allowed. How do I even heal? Oh, okay, here we go.
Just press the left.
Need to be in tree form.
If at all possible.
Missing cell for now.
Hey, where's my Wind Fury?
Don't know. Don't know where people are at.
You
Not
get
my problem. I think I have to triple think this, so give me a second on threat. I want full Mr. X, please. Alright. Go behind him, melee, I'm not gonna move. If you're cleaving and not watching threat, you're probably wrong. I'm wearing Brutalis here right now.
Leave it to Cleaver.
I mean, if someone just gets a little happy, then all of a sudden I will have a friendly tank for at least a second. Oops. These are immune to taunt, though.
Maybe 2 swipes.
No, he's got evasion.
I vanished, but didn't drop threat. I'm not sure what happened.
He may have been tracking you for the spell, right? Not the actual melee.
Maybe.
I don't know.
I thought it would still drop, but yeah, it was all cleave.
Maybe he resisted.
That's not a thing.
Yeah, you can't resist the vanish.
Alright, this is gonna suck. So, me and Mr. X.
Do you want me to get on my tank for now, or stay heals?
Uh,
I'm
We
literally
have Nox,
standing
so we
outside.
should be okay if you tank.
yeah, you can
I
go
didn't think
your
we'd have Nox tonight.
time if you want.
Like, I can just swap back and forth for whatever we need, whenever. So.
I think we're good to just have you. Hey, who's nuking the fucking sea caller right now? It's fucking lightning bolt. So I'm not taunting it.
Lightning bolt.
That was me.
We got
Hat in the back.
Just banish them, guys. Stun them, hit them with whatever. If they're those ads, they're fucking stunnable. Just do it.
Warlock is dead.
I think I need to make it mandatory for people to get some kind of arena rating in Wrath. That way people know how to use their class for like PvP scenarios.
/ G-Quit.
Yeah? You don't have to win. You just have to do it.
Whenever I see life bloom at the end of a fight, I feel compelled to life tap, but I can't.
I was already trying to send my bed in. I don't even have one.
Oh, Dad's here.
Hey, son.
We did it.
Are you winning?
Could have been worse.
Ha! I guess we didn't wipe.
Who has
Not
extra
really.
food?
I got some for you.
With could one of our delightful, wondrous, beautiful, and smart mages give me a 2 or 3 stacks of the water, just the glacial water, please?
Yeah, I made a bunch of
I asked
stuff.
about it earlier.
Oh, well, probably
Me.
pending to other matters.
There's,
I mean, he's
there's
got a new
there,
table
too.
on the ground.
He doesn't want table, he wants walking water.
Yeah, Vixen, thank you.
Walking or working?
Cookies.
Sweet stones.
They're gone.
You use that Valley Power how you like it? Is that keeping in here yet?
Nope.
Nope.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah, this next pull might be a little rough after this one.
Yeah, that's not really a thing. I don't really know what we would do. Like sign out kite one of them or something. Like you guys kite like 2 of the animals. Rock grab X.
We kick Rock Lobster, please, from the creative.
You didn't say please, so no.
If I did say please.
You say?
All right, let's see. Ek, you got the harpooners. Rocky, you got the turtles.
I like turtles.
I like turtles.
Respect.
I'll get Rocky MD.
What's this stone boulder thing called?
Terrain feature.
Look at these Nagas who are just taking a tour through the DPS.
I want to come over and get a whiff.
Can you spell still shield those shields?
I think it's physical.
Yeah, I
Would've
didn't
been
give
awesome.
option too.
It's like a shield wall or something. All right, coming. Yeah. Can I get it south, please? Is it possible for me to get to salve, please?
Yeah, man. I heard you. Just trying to get a food buff, trying to get my mana up.
Who's main tanking?
Alright, full timer going up.
They're gonna say something
4,
silly like you want Curse of
3,
Recklessness instead of
2,
Curse of
1.
Elements, right?
You'd think I wouldn't have to even say it.
I feel like there's some caster discrimination going on here. We want to parse too, darn it.
Tell you what. Put up Curse of Wreck on this fight, and then we'll look at the numbers afterwards. And we'll
Pop
see
heroes.
Spine on me.
Ow, fucking come on.
Fury, don't stand in lava.
Yeah, we're just getting chain nuked over here. We got max melee on both sides, just in case. Pop it. So tilted.
I think he just cursed at us.
Yeah, right?
Spine on Shammy again. Thanks.
Hellstone's up. Let's go, pop it. Yo, what? I need that axe for my death knight. Fuck.
Yeah, I really haven't been. I've been kind of out of the loop. Did they say when they're doing pre-patch or not yet?
Not yet. 2 to 3 weeks.
Yeah, if it's not next Tuesday, I would guess the one after.
It won't be next Tuesday.
Next as in the 10th? Or the 9th, I mean.
Yeah, I don't think it'll be next Tuesday.
Okay. Yeah, next Tuesday would be pretty early, but I have hope.
Yeah, Melee did pretty good in that fight, according to my meters.
You were 11th.
Yeah.
And then the highest caster above you was 8th. So 8, 10, 11.
Now just imagine if they had 13% more DPS.
There you go.
They'd still lose.
Well, you wouldn't have the armor pen either.
It's okay, Crusher.
I think Blizzard broke something.
Blame Fizzle for not being here.
Real talk. Poison. Oh, 2 shamans are dead.
They're dead?
Yeah, I don't know what the hell happened there.
There was a lot of damage.
A couple people got like eaten alive. I think 2 bolts went out and some people got zerged.
I mean, you guys could just drop nature resistance totem and poison cleansing totem.
I had poison cleansing down. That's usually plenty.
Absolutely not. Wind totems are
think,
for Fury only.
I think we just exposed Blizzard's mechanics. You need 2 banishes there to survive.
Hmm. A lot of people missing Mark. I get Blessing of Might, please. They spin this guy out.
So I had a shower thought the other day. Like,
A shower thought?
yeah, shower. You know, I was in the shower and I was just thinking about, dumb shit.
Lewd.
Just thinking like how, like the end of TBC, just, it's a lot different than the end of Classic. Classic was still fun right to the end with Nax and AQ40. But, I don't know. TBC really kind of, the Sunwell Plateau is really like a boner killer, you know what I mean?
No,
AQ40
not at
was
all.
never fun.
Oh, Nax was fun. Black and Noir was fun.
We gotta move. We gotta move these. That guy's distracted, but he's still coming.
Oh, no, we'll be fine. I'll pick him up in a second.
I can only imagine if you had 25 people consistently how fun this game would be.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean, people
Sunwell
signing up
would be-
and people who paid attention to stuff would be fine. It'd be fun. We'd be in Sunwell.
I'm sorry, what were you saying? I kind of phased out.
You joke.
We're saying that when we phased into phase 6, the fun phased out.
People let rumors of Sunwell win. That's what happened. They heard it was going to be too hard, and they believed it.
I mean, let's not sugarcoat it. When we had 25, we were getting our shit pushed in by even bosses that the other guilds had no problem with.
Yeah, but not that bad.
Yeah,
we were
but we
still
run-
getting 1 or 2.
We run what we brung. Like, we'd have, no comp building. And plus, at the end of Classic Vanilla, the gear was still fucking good all the way up until, Phase 1, where this gear is pretty much fucking shit. So it's kind of loses its appeal.
I mean, I think they should have phased it with left the gates up to do the last 3 bosses, and then once all the gates were down, they would start to nerf the beginning bosses to let people progress further in.
Nah. It's supposed to be hard. What's the point?
I mean, they've left it. They could leave it hard for 3 months and then start doing it. It's, I don't know.
Oh my god, Contra Water 9!
When did it open? Start of June?
I think a little earlier? I don't remember.
It was the first week of June, I think.
So they are leaving it for 3 months and then nerfing it?
Is that really that short, of a time ago? Or
June 9th.
feels like that short?
Think about TBC's only been out since what, June of last year?
Yep.
June 1st last year.
So we're doing a whole expansion in a year.
Feels like almost too
Oh,
short
right.
of a cycle.
Yeah, but also at the same time, I can't imagine being in TBC any longer than this because I already feel like we've, been here for as long as we need to.
Oh, I'm not yeah, you won't hear an argument from me on that.
I mean, TBC was definitely feels cobbled together a little bit. It's a good thing that Karazhan was pushed out to TBC. Otherwise, it'd be even thinner.
What do you mean pushed out?
If there was no Karazhan in Phase 1, oh my god, dude. Holy shit.
I'm thinking initially, if I understand correctly, they were going to.
Karazhan was supposed to be a vanilla WoW raid.
Oh, right.
20-man end of expansion raid.
But SSC and TK were available Phase 1 first time around. If we would have had those available, that would have been made it seem shorter.
We got the demon.
They made the right decision to not put those in Phase 1.
Yeah, for sure. My wife is going to be bald by the end of tonight.
What?
She's out there right now trying to talk my mother-in-law through getting her television to work.
I was worried she was having a 2007 Britney moment.
I thought you were gonna have to slap somebody. Keep her name out your mouth.
Got Xerxes telling you what to do.
Because my mother-in-law is one of those old people that's just like, I'm too old, I can't learn this. I'll just sit here and cry because I can't get my TV to work.
You want a raid spot? My grandmother.
Should call you Humor Wound. Hey, why haven't you spammed me with more viruses
the wrong
today?
button. Sorry, Melee.
Keep pulling. Let's go. Pull, pull, pull.
Looking for my keybind for fire resist. Hit hero.
I've done that when I was trying to drop Magma Totem before.
What key do you have hero about to?
It's control mouse button 4. And I was trying to hit fire resist, which is shift mouse button 6.
What?
What the fuck did you just
So
say?
I have 2 thumb buttons. Those are
Come
3
on.
and those are 3 and 4. And then 2 more buttons on the side of my index finger, and those are 5 and 6. So I hit the wrong modifier and hit the wrong button. So all around, just fucking shit up.
Good shit, man.
Can Melee hit this one?
No.
Not really.
Danny, carry on.
I'm trying to pull him away to get him to drop.
I've posted my mouse in the script before. We had this conversation. It's the Logitech G502.
You guys ever DE your weapon when you're trying to put weapon oil on it?
2-3 times.
Sounds like a Zardoon thing.
I'm not allowed to have enchanting.
Wait, did somebody just do that?
What? I
Not
did
today.
that.
You can make a macro.
Oh my god. You gave him a dagger.
You can make macros that'll interact with weapon oil in your bags, then interact with your weapon slot, so it'll always put the weapon oil on your weapon with just one click.
There we go. You should be close to the ground now.
That one is, this other one knows.
Just run back, Star. Just keep running back.
Yeah. Let me watch him do that.
There you go.
This is a miracle. Sidewinder, are you the new raid leader?
No.
Why do you hate him?
Just thought it was kind of magical.
Too young to have a heart attack, bud. Sorry.
Besides, this is America. You can't reward people for doing a good job. You have to reward the shittiest people out there and put them in charge.
Is that why I'm in charge of this shit?
No.
Fuck.
Nobody tell Fury.
You weren't rewarded with it. You went out and like scraped it together. That's a different scenario.
Hey, Rocky, if you main tank this, will you be able to hold threat?
As long as I can get a couple hits in before everyone goes ham.
Yeah, we don't have hero.
Just need the rage.
That's
Alright.
silly talk.
That's true.
Sino, go in on Rocky. Ek, you can chase him. You should be able to chase him. No problem.
I think
I
somebody
figure
paid
if
off.
Rocky's getting consistent rage, then he should be able to keep up a little bit better.
I think somebody paid off Doodley to burn hero, so they could put up Curse of Elements, but his melee won't have it.
Still getting Curse of Right. So,
Okay.
whatever.
Backfire.
Oh, no. Anyway, yeah, Sino push on Rocky for the pull, and I need salvation, please.
Alright, I'm going in.
Still need a 10-minute salve.
Yeah. I said 1 sec, dude. Come on.
I don't think you did. Or didn't push the mic button, maybe.
Still don't have salve. Oh, there we go.
Well, there goes that.
You still want south?
No, that's taken care of.
Huh.
Yeah, well,
You probably
you guys
watch
went
out.
in when I was trying to figure out South Fury, and there was no heals.
How do you
Pop heroes.
figure it out?
I guess he got parry hasted. I don't know. He double hit me at the same time.
He can thrash, I think.
Oops.
It's just like you want to like rage up and have shield block on it. I don't know if you
Well,
did.
I blocked both of them.
Okay. Yeah.
So,
You probably just. It's Hatch's fault.
Sounds like a worst case scenario.
I think killed you.
probably.
It was.
It was. I blocked both. I didn't dodge any of his 4 attacks that I took. Dodge or parry or anything.
Watch your threat, fixate phase.
I did this the other day, and they just had their tanks tank it the whole time.
We've done some of that. Oh. God bless. Swisher. Getting your melee murdered up in here.
Run away.
That's a spicy geyser.
Yeah, 2 of them. There's 2 of them back to back, guys. Hello? Shit. Swisher, hold. Do not take that fucking rest.
Tank phase.
I know.
The
Here
tank's
we go.
full threat.
I need a misdirect. Whoever's up.
Switch
Switch that ball. What's that?
I hate coalesces.
Where are you at? I stand by you. Whenever, okay, Switch, you're able to get up.
Alright,
The fucking volcano landed right when I was channeling that shit.
You're out of melee range, or at least you briefly were, Fury.
Seems impossible. It's probably my health wasn't topped off. Don't worry, Del. Soon this will be you and Patchwork.
Yep.
So you guys have you guys been hearing about heal hands?
Yeah, dude.
Yes.
I was planning on having this guy as a healer spec, but maybe he'll just be heal hands. Who knows?
Heal hands is a dungeon thing, though, I think.
You told me to tank this thing? Yeah, it's only for dungeons.
Spell pants is like #1 raid DPS, though.
Yeah, I saw that. I thought it
Yeah,
scaled
no.
poorly, though.
Scaled poorly? I mean, if you compare it to armor pen scaling it, like the final phase.
Yeah, you switch to regular enhance
You
down
just,
the road.
yeah, you just switch. I'm tanking. On purpose. Trying. X got it. I've got it. Oh, fuck. Deleted.
Oh, bye.
Yeah, he crit me. Oh, he double hit me, too. Fuck. I'm in cat gear, so, yeah. That's the
A
life.
lot of that going on.
I survived one hit.
I wasn't supposed to tank it. Nether Shadow Tunic. Thanks, Moss.
Thank you.
I'm feeling it, guys. Zarduman and offhand tonight.
I
You're a bitch.
believe.
And hey, let me add Storm Rage Signet Ring. I finally saw one in a GDKP.
I don't believe it.
Went for like 10k, man. Carried a pot.
Yeah, it's
Brindy,
still,
is that
it's
like a
still this.
pre-patch belt? I bought.
No, she's like a leveling question belt. For Wrath or whatever. Just off spec.
I was hoping you were telling me you were going Shadow.
Off spec.
Won't you be able to use your healing gear as your leveling gear? 'Cause it just
I
becomes
don't
spell
know.
power.
I hit off spec.
Yes, Jordy says you can off spec pretty easily in like healing gear. Although he's referring to Wrath healing gear, but I think the same thing would apply fairly well.
Because it just becomes spell power.
I'm never hitting off spec again.
There they.
Corruption.
Think of how great your spirit taps would be.
Here's what happens.
Excuse me.
A rogue puts her on follow, and then kills whatever quest.
There you go.
Is this when our spells like start getting internal modifiers for healing and stuff? Because like they'll
Yep.
take more of your spell power.
Yeah, I think so.
Was Bear Tree regularly raiding with us? Because I don't remember seeing him in the last couple of raids before he quit.
He's been away for a bit, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he said he was done for TBC.
Have we fleshed out pre-patch raid plans?
Destroy everything.
Some will plateau on farm.
In what sense?
People who are swapping to alt, or we just immediately hard swap into alt, or do you expect us to keep bringing TBC mains for group comp?
If you're appropriately geared for the content, I think it's probably fine.
I mean, I'm sure shit not swapping to Dinks in pre-patch.
Excuse me.
I mean, there's not going to be arenas in pre-patch, I assume. I assume that'll be, the season will be over by then. Unfortunate. It'll be fun to dick around level 70 Death Knight and arenas.
Some Q skirmishes, probably.
I'm not sure. I didn't think skirmishes worked between seasons. Although they might just make it work if it doesn't normally.
That could be fun.
You can still probably go like run Warsong Gulch and shit though, right?
Yep.
Oh yeah, and if you can still buy Season 2 gear, that might actually be a decent gearing path.
There's no Season 2 gear for DKs. Well, there's the offset pieces.
Yeah.
And
they're
people are
calculating-
hoping the Season 3 stuff will be available for Honor. They're hoping.
I was thinking weapons mostly, but yeah, off piece is good too.
Yeah. Weapons work.
Do DKs even want like the tenacity two-handers? Would that be good for them?
I mean, for
Tenacity?
The,
Big
yeah,
Sinner
the PvP ones
have-
for
you wanna
taking.
go catch a dog?
No, you don't want tenacity. Or resilience, you mean?
Yeah, resilience.
No, you guys do not want resilience.
And I guess the pre-patch changes will bring the uncrushability changes too.
Yeah.
Where like everyone's like uncrushable.
And that's it's 4 levels higher than.
Yeah. And then you've done something terrible.
Or if you get unbalancing strike.
I don't think you can. I don't think it'll affect that either.
There's a couple bosses in Ulduar who do an unbalancing strike. It's to force a tank swap.
Yeah, that may be for crit ability then, not crushability.
I'm sure it's for crush, but I'll double check.
Well, the point is like the way crush works is that it only happens based on level difference. It's not about weapon skill difference or defense differential. So if they unbalancing strike you, which lowers your defense, I think it would make you critable, not crushable, because they're changing crush to be literally the mob has to be 4 levels higher than you to crush. Unless they change what unbalancing strike does. Like lowers your level by 1.
Old school D&D shit.
Fucking drained, innervated. Yeah, Bing, whenever you're ready.
Yep, going now.
Who forces the tank swap in Ulduar?
Which one is that? A lot. That's what that becomes the standard in Wrath of the Lich King is like the 2 tank and like stacking armor debuff or healing receive debuff. So you have to keep swapping.
Yeah, I think the magma guy.
Yeah, the magma guy like does melt armor or something.
Mm-hmm.
I can't think of an unbalancing strike, but that was
think-
like tanking back then.
I think Iron Council, you need to do some kind of swap.
Depending on the rune, probably too.
I think Iron Council is probably like one of the first hard fights as you go in there.
Is the leveling experience pretty quick?
Yes.
Yeah, you'll.
Like I got 6 days off when it drops.
Yeah.
Is that enough to get 80?
Yeah.
That's more than yeah.
Like
Sick.
if you're playing all day, you'll be 80 in 3-4 days.
Oh, for sure.
Depending how like hard you go at it. Like you still gotta go at it hard to do it in 3 days, but.
I'm probably gonna level relatively slow in Wrath because I feel like that's when quest extra getting like really good.
Yeah.
In terms of storyline.
It also depends if you like are jumping ahead to doing the harder quests for more experience, or just questing as
Zone
natural.
completion.
Yeah, like that's what I'm gonna do. It's just zone completion.
Health stones.
I don't think they actually give you more experience, do they?
Well, they do give you higher experience, but just because it's a higher level quest, not because you're a lower level than intended to do it.
I thought they were all like 20,500, right on the mark. Although the mobs would give you more experience.
Being you're gonna get silent.
In the arms of a deep, deep.
I feel like I'm supposed to adopt a cat now.
I know, I do. I think of that commercial every time I hear that song.
I hate that song.
Which is ridiculous because it's a song about a heroin overdose.
Really? Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's
Those
actually
poor
about
cats.
the keyboardist from Smashing Pumpkins overdosing on heroin.
Somebody rest my boy deep deep.
He already got one.
I was.
Yeah, not bad.
I got that 9.27 second resurrection.
Normally, this is the corner of Black Temple where we're talking about the dog room. I'm very proud of us this week.
Mine is 8.74
No.
seconds.
You're the guy who, on a road trip, says, "Wow, I'm surprised we haven't hit traffic yet."
No, he's the guy who farts and locks the windows.
He walks around in the summertime saying, "How about this heat?"
No, that,
Man, it's a lot of heat, too.
That's dad's in New Balances, man.
The older I get, and the more I do not want to talk to people, I realize that that's just everybody who is forced to talk to somebody and doesn't want to.
Mm-hmm.
You're just in a neighborhood situation and you don't want to be there.
You gotta, like, role play. You gotta put on your dad's Sona and just, like, discuss things that your dad would talk about.
I guess dad's Sona is infinitely better than first Sona.
Yes.
Why not both?
It depends on the situation.
Like the Curtain Call 2 track list is out for Eminem.
Oh shit.
And it is fucking lit. If you're into that sort of thing.
Arson is Bad Fury.
I don't think it was them.
said it was lit. Don't be lighting anything on fire.
You're one to talk.
No shit, my friend in Boy Scouts back when we were a lot younger, dude, he could not get enough of like setting shit on fire and everything, to the tune of when we went to our camping trip in Canada, we made a giant bonfire and put a roll of toilet paper on a string from the fire to a tree, soaked it in the gas, and lit the thing up and hucked it down to light the bonfire.
Seems like a poor life choice.
Bro, we were 14-year-old Boy Scouts, man.
Definitely a poor life.
They had it under control.
Sounds like fun to me.
Excuse me. All right, let me get Smithwick's to the left and Shammy Jane to the right for that sweet cleave action. Sino, you go left. Sidewinder, Speedy, go right, and Moon Balance, go left. That should be enough to keep the orcs under control.
Ready?
Yeah, go ahead and kick it off.
Killads, west. Killads, east. Killads, west.
Papyrus.
That looks pretty good for you, Rocky.
I've
got
got
on
the
it.
T6 pants.
Yeah, it's like super mitigation heavy. But it kind of fucks your crit cap or whatever.
It was probably good for a Death Knight, right?
What is it?
Yeah.
Barry hit. 75 stand, 3 sockets.
Yeah. Test, can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Yep.
Sure.
Was completely silent. Fun times.
Good. Incoming.
Bro, busting the sleep macro makes me think back to like RPing in Talar when I was still leveling and like laying on those little couches in the inn. No one else?
Not a fan.
I actually don't know what you mean.
Like when he logged out, he went to sleep.
Oh.
Yeah, like at that big spire and everything, you can go into the inn on like the backside of the inn. There's like a little like veranda thing with two like kind of couch, cool looking seats on it. You can just like do a /sleep and then log out. Just to get rested.
Yeah, I legit thought you had to like go to an inn and lay down on a bed to get rested experience when I first played this game.
Close enough.
2004.
I always thought sleep should have been a Shadow Priest spell.
Trying to find him. Yep. I don't know which one is which.
Did the Dreadlords have a sleep in Warcraft 3?
Yes.
I think we're split here.
Yeah.
Sleep as a CC always felt like it is in the same line as like mind control.
It'd be a sap. In cap effect.
It'd be like a pretty interesting priest humanoid CC because you don't really have anything else. I guess you have psychic screen.
My control.
I mean, that's not always reliable, right?
No.
It is. It's just a certain range, so it depends what you need to do with it. Right, turn somebody off a tower, your goal.
As we learned from Naxxramas, clearly it is just really buggy and has a bunch of mysticism involved. Okay.
I think it was all range.
There's probably a big difference between mind controlling enemy NPCs and mind controlling like players.
I just blame build Andy.
There's a big difference between everything you use on NPCs and how it affects players.
I don't think mind controls can break in Wrath now, or at least on Vesuvius.
No, the little.
No, it's a pedestal mind control instead of a priest. Or in 10-man, it's like a button. It's like a object you use.
There's just two of them on 25-man.
Yeah. 25-man, you still don't need priests? I can't remember.
No, it's like two orbs instead of one.
There's two in 10-man.
Oh, is there? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you click the orbs on both.
So why did Illidan need like this pleasure area in his Black Temple of Doom?
Dude, he was in prison for 10,000 years.
Yeah, and he still was in love with Tyrande. Only.
Yeah, love and lust are two different things, lad.
Yeah, dude. Hussein had rape runes.
All the servants put it on their rider for signing on.
I mean, have you seen Illidan's abs? Who wouldn't want to work here?
Hey, even Illidan's got to get the poison out. You know what I'm saying, fellas?
Poison out.
Fury, I want you to explain to your wife that there's a difference between love and lust.
You know, he's got like green blood, so he definitely does not have white semen.
How do you draw that correlation?
You have red
Well,
blood.
we have red blood and white semen, so I would assume
So
it's
it
different.
has to be. Okay.
The color of our blood
Yeah,
is
someone pull up a color wheel really quick.
impacting the color of our semen.
So probably blue.
I feel like there's some correlation does not equal causation going on here.
This is like the type of conversation I had with classmates like in kindergarten. Like, my skin's white, my blood is red, your skin's black. What color is your blood? Anyway,
I get to the semen.
Did you hit this format?
Oh wow, you guys literally ignored this priestess. I am gonna get fucking murdered.
I got you.
Alright, cool, Connor. You got this.
I did, but then I stopped caring.
Leave me alone.
She's telling her, but she doesn't want to stop.
Yeah, she loves me.
Yeah, you can't.
Get out of here.
Oh no, someone bopped me.
Oh no, Bingston.
What'd you do, Bing?
You bing
That's a good question. Let's find out.
Did you just stand in her melee range maybe when she walked by you?
Apparently they do an AoE I didn't know about. That'll do it.
I didn't know she did an AoE. I know the other one does.
Cookies.
Yeah, I was not trying to make like a sound argument. We're playing an RPG, like, you know, I'm just like color to color. It's like when you play Among Us and you have to like match the wires up. You know what I'm talking about?
I haven't played Among Us in like 2 years.
You should match your wires up.
I actually got a little bit electrocuted today working on my office wiring.
That's shocking.
I gotta change my doorbell, man. I'm worried. I'm gonna die.
Isn't front doorbells low voltage?
You never know.
I think we do know.
Yeah, like almost all your residential power is low voltage. The only things that you could like probably hurt yourself with are your washing machine and dryer, usually those connections.
Well, I mean, and light switches and plugs at low voltage and like Ethernet, whatever. Doorbells don't require much power. I guess you might wire that up to an outlet. Like, you would electricity. I don't know. I never wired it well.
You just wire it off like a. Well,
Rocky, save me.
I would think you just have it spliced off of a line that's already in the room.
It is. Yeah.
It is dangerous though.
You're just trying to like feed it power.
Just don't wake it.
Feed me, Seymour.
I mean, yeah, I was trying to screw around with two receptacles. I got one like taken apart and I hadn't powered it down yet. I was trying to see what was up with it because the other one had been powered down, and I hadn't tested them yet. I was trying to get it ready to test, and I like touched my screwdriver to the live side without thinking about it, and it like popped, tripped a breaker, and melted the screwdriver a little bit.
Is green the opposite of red on the color wheel?
Yep.
So then the opposite of white is?
White's not on the color.
Black.
White's not a it's not a color.
Well,
Yeah,
what is
the
it, a
absence
shade?
of color is white. The result of adding all colors together is black. So you can say black is the opposite of white.
Black is the absorption of all colors, and white is the reflection of all colors.
Yeah, there you go.
So
It
there you go.
depends on whether you're talking about additive or subtractive. Like if it's light, then white is all the colors. If it's
Well, I'm just
But it is
thinking
still a
about-
color.
which is inks, then white is the absence.
I'm just thinking about the correlation between Illid and semen, to be honest.
It's
Yeah,
black.
think about it a lot.
I knew
All
that's
of you,
Listen, guys.
raise your hand if you're surprised to hear communion pondering the correlation about Illidan's penis.
Honestly, if anybody
Alright.
knows it, it's Shammy Jane. So whatever he says, I'm gonna believe.
So I really need Hatchet Wound's opinion on this. Hatchet, what do you think his semen
Off
tastes like?
Discord.
You don't want them. I didn't want to
The
know.
huge.
Why is it so spicy?
What color is it, Shammy Jane?
I'm gonna just say purple.
You know,
Good
that
guess.
makes. I think that's right.
Like the purple ooze from that Power Rangers movie.
Because he's a little purple.
He's Ivan Ooze.
I'll buy it.
For a
Yeah,
dollar.
that actually makes sense.
$1.
I didn't realize it when I was young, but they had all the ooze. They just needed Ivan to have tentacles, and it would have been pretty crazy.
I'm sure it was pitched in a film meeting at some point.
So it's just the female Rangers get into a predicament.
You said dick.
I meant.
Bunch of booze, a couple flasks.
Anybody need health stones?
That feel when you hit W 1 second too soon, you watch the fork and knife go away, but you don't get the friggin' cheese.
Just wait for those feasts, man. They're coming.
Ah, nom nom nom. I want my fish feast.
Fish is gross.
All right,
Arthur
so
and fish feast.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Business or pleasure? Don't be shy.
Pop heroes.
Urkel, I saw that.
Well, that was cancer.
Tanks on me, dudes. Come on. Tanks on me.
Fringe, I've got you on follow. Got AFK for a minute.
Okay.
I think those Pyre Stones are still up. I should just trade some of these badges in. I got like 300 some rotting. Promise no early pull this week.
All right, let's roll.
Fringe move. Yes. Star Crusher was getting burned.
Back.
Just give me a south, please. Or whoever's doing it.
Don't forget to take your shadow resist, girl.
We'll be right back.
Somebody dotted it. I don't know. Let it be. I got it.
Take your food and flasks.
Could use a lockstone if the CD is down or up.
Let's open trade with Star.
Thank you.
Got some people missing buffs. Pets in Group 1 Walk of the Wild.
I'll help run the Bop Interrupts.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Flee or die. A glorious kill.
No.
I was like still in stealth. I didn't even like attack.
Enjoy your final moment.
Watch your feet.
Alright, that's good. I'm starting to run.
Watch your feet.
Box hero.
Watch your feet.
On stage.
Stop attacking. Watch your feet.
Star, no.
Watch your feet.
Priest spopped.
Watch your feet. Stop attacking. Watch your feet.
Priest is bopped.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
I'm on stage.
Stop attacking.
Priest is bopped.
Watch your feet.
On stage.
Got things into myself for a minute.
Stop attacking.
Priest is bopped.
Watch your feet.
Just get spell warding up.
Yeah, I missed it. So.
Fury, can you move him? He's in the blizzard.
Watch your feet.
Yeah, sorry, that wasn't actually hitting me, so I didn't get a notification.
Stop attacking.
Back on stage.
Watch your feet.
Is that a magic one or a...
That's an aura.
That's a magic one, yeah.
She's bopped.
Cast Blizzard on me, what a dick. Back on stage.
Stop attacking.
She's bopped.
Watch your feet.
On stage.
Stop attacking.
He's at the bottom of the right staircase. We got madness.
Nice.
Oh, somebody talked to Illidan. I usually do that, but I ran away.
He's good.
Okay, thanks.
Do we get triple protector?
Yep.
Who trolled me with the bat wand?
Grat side.
Thank you.
Don't kill my dig rat, please.
Don't kill my dig rat, please.
From Twitch. I don't want to kill Dells again.
We good to start?
No, I need 1 second.
Can community get marked, please?
Casting Shadow. This is missing a food buff.
Hey, get offside.
Your duplicity is hardly surprising.
We get those snake traps down. The priority here on this fight. What?
Hey, what color do you think this guy's semen is?
That's what we were talking about.
You know, I'm gonna go with like a dark yellow, like a Dijon mustard kind of yellow.
Thanks,
I hate it.
That's what I'm thinking, like very lumpy too.
Okay, now I hate it.
I hate you all.
Curse of Doom.
How important is fire resistance to these guys?
Extremely.
I'm just kidding.
I'll have salvo him.
Fire coming your way, Fury.
Mox hero.
Pump heroes.
Target you.
Please melee, please.
Warriors, handle that, please. Now. Thank you.
Melee spread. We pushed him over.
No, he's flipping. Cynoda, once you're ready after Speedy. Hold it for now. No, really shouldn't be pumping right now. We already got him safe. We need to deal with this.
He's probably coming to me next. I'm already over in the place where Ek goes. Can try to bot me or whatever, but I can honk if we need.
Ah, my long hunt is finally over. Today, justice will be done.
What? Oh. Fucking resisting.
Don't be in front of him. Bingson.
They're behind you.
So.
Easy claps.
We need dwarves here. We need a dwarf to sacrifice himself.
Ring! Oh, and a mace.
Mace and ring.
Oh,
Nice.
finally. Feels good, man.
Guess want to kill Gorfiend?
Congrats, French.
Thank you.
Congrats, Del.
Fucking sick loot.
Del finally got a ring, y'all.
Got a ring.
What would we do with this dick rat?
You can kill him now.
Whoa.
Wait, why is mine dead?
Aha!
Somebody killed mine, and I didn't get a glaive.
Are we done?
I'm gonna be honest. If y'all want to go kill Gorfiend, I think that's fine. Y'all are gonna have to do it without me. I need to.
It's no worries.
Yeah, no. I mean,
I'm the only one who wants
do
it.
It's just Gorfiend. Y'all can do it without me. You don't need me there. It's just I'm dying, so I'm gonna go leave and die.
Was you
Feel better.
You catch the COVID, my friend?
Apparently, I'm negative. So whatever is fucking me up is not COVID. Maybe I got the monkeypox. Holy shit!
We all seem to be running. Do you want to ready check it?
Yeah, here. Let me hand this
I'm
over.
definitely
Let me give you
gonna
lead.
Sure.
All right. Yeah, you guys go crush that shit. Y'all aren't ready to be done. I see y'all in front of that. I see y'all in front of that fucking portal. Y'all don't take that shit. Go kill Gorfiend first.
Come on, let's go help Rocky out.
Are the people saying not ready actually not willing to go kill Gorfiend, or are they just trolling?
I'm saying I don't.
I would like to step
do it.
out, but if it's go, then that's fine. I'll go.
One of them might be trolling.
Yeah, we're gonna go then.
Rev up your mini games.
Good luck on the loots for Gorfiend, guys. Hopefully, go get some good stuff.
Yeah, go die and come back Thursday.
We should go kill Calicos, Brutalis, and Falmus real quick too.
Nope.
It's like what, 15-20 minutes?
Oh, quick in and out.
Oh, if only we could.
Only like 1,000 active players hadn't left the server. I hate that the most. Like, whining over, oh, Sunwell didn't unlock the tiers fast enough. What are you talking about? Like, the whole thing was unlocked from the start. That badge gear is.
Was that people's excuses?
Oh yeah, dude. That's a whole bunch of guilds left over that.
But there was no like they didn't tier them. It just came out as Sunwell, right?
I think they were whining about the island dailies.
It was the island daily stuff. Like, it wasn't unlocking, it wasn't moving to the gems fast enough for people's liking, and that was.
They quit over badge loot?
They didn't quit. They just went to Pagel.
Yeah, they just
Or
server
Benediction.
transferred to larger servers.
Benediction wasn't open until recently. Like all the gems were unlocked by the time Benediction was available.
But like, so like we ran, Hatchet and I ran with Heathens last week in their GDKP, and apparently they were all server transferring this week.
It might be for other reasons. There's people that like to PvP are going to Benediction because that's where people who PvP are.
Yeah, it's a 50-50
And
split, isn't it?
with the change so that you don't need to be on a team to have arena partners, it's a big deal to be in a community with PvPers because people aren't committed to playing with just one person. It'll be a lot easier to find people that you can play with a little bit here and there or whatever.
True. Ozzy just strikes me as more of like the PvE oriented player.
Yeah, I'm just saying that there's many reasons. Some people like just want to be on a big server.
For sure. I think like that definitely drove some of it, which I don't understand. Like,
Well, so
being on Grob is not like the be all end all. It doesn't help you find more groups really. Like, they're in the same lull that we're in.
Well, so the thing is, like, because I saw this in our old server, right? A lot of people that are very obsessed with being, top tier, like, they read the tea leaves, you know what I mean? It's like if they think that people will transfer, like, they're going to transfer, you know what I mean? Like, they want to be ahead of the curve. So you might have, that going on. So
Server
there's
population when we transferred to this server was like 5K, and now it's down to 3K.
Part of that's just attrition because
Oh,
Sunwell
yeah.
is hard and it's the end of the expansion.
And we transferred over almost a year ago.
Yep.
So do you just give random tier pieces to people when nobody wants them?
He gives them,
Yeah.
they go to people who can disenchant them.
Well, I don't think any shamans or warriors or whatever can disenchant, so I just kind of gave it away.
I can for future reference.
Sino
Okay.
can disenchant as well.
I knew, yeah. I think I did give one to you.
5, 4, 3.
Oh my god, there is
2,
one.
1.
Actually, Smithwick's might have been supposed to go to Synod, but
The Pat's incoming too. Be careful.
It's coming.
I'll trade it to Synod when we're together. Because I noticed this morning, when I logged on today, I had a chess piece in my inventory, and I was like, I didn't bid on this. Not that I remember.
Try to get the puppies.
Yeah, kill the dogs first, please.
Dispels. Mass dispel.
Yo, why have I never made the joke that Fringe needs mass to smell?
So I'll teach you how to go.
That just popped in my head. That's a pretty good one.
Try it.
I feel like the last
Apparently
year of my
that's
WoW
actually the
career
line.
has been wasted. Because I haven't said mass to
Let
smell.
me get the dispel scope.
deep, no.
Star Crusher, yes. No.
I think we'll probably go back up to 5,000 or more with Wrath. It just depends on how long it'll maintain again. But I like it being a smaller server. Hopefully it de-incentivizes botters to be present in Wrath at all.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to
Good
play
luck
on a
with
server with 30k. And I kind of laugh every time they complain about our looking for group is garbage because it's all full of spam and blah blah. Blah. Well, why are you playing on a server with 30,000 people?
Yeah, even like once, so like on Grob, it's like 18k, and before the boosting change, like miscellaneous and trade chat was like 30, 40 ticks long of all just mages spamming and everything. Now that that's ended, like it's finally LFG bulletin board looks good, but like I said, it's not that much easier to find a group with 9,000 horde population because they're it's literally the same thing. They're in the lull before wrath.
They did remove the ability for sub-level 70s to enter heroics, by the way.
I thought that was never
related to boosting. No, you could go in before.
We did it a few times right when they did the rep change when we were leveling characters. Because having friendly or whatever as
shit, another
60
group
is
came.
fine.
Well, who was that 68 we brought to Kerosene?
That was me.
Yeah, no, I mean that's a raid, I guess, which is different, but
I think that would probably still work.
Yeah, you've always been able to get in at like level 68.
yeah, because what's interesting is the boosting changes don't impact didn't impact heroics, like the snares and things like that, and teleporting mod.
So they can basically still do it.
From what I read, it should have.
So what one person was theorizing in this video I watched was that if the mobs are green to someone in the dungeon, then it doesn't trigger the 30 seconds and 1 minute anti kiting mechanics, because it doesn't do that in heroic or in like slave pens and stuff. That's why they have to teleport to you.
Yeah, I've never really dabbled around with that enough to see.
All stones.
Is it a vector torch?
Good old propane.
Propane,
Is it vector though?
Zach, just Coleman.
It's all Burnzomatic products.
I always like the one about how there should be a BDSM shop called Propane and Propane Accessories.
Ooh woo.
Big woo.
Ooh, that might have burned.
Yeah,
That's no bueno.
I went to cast a spell and the mob was like, I don't think so.
Which ones do we usually sap? Does it make a difference?
Back ones. One of the blood mages. You went back to.
Yes.
I think the two on the right are easier. If that's okay.
And then sheep the Death Shaper or the Blood Mage?
We can sheep both of them.
Oh yeah, we've got two. My bad.
I'll grab Moon.
Look at this guy's chromatically tempered sword.
I know, it's so cool. I'm so happy.
Do offhand stuff?
Offhands.
They do offhands.
Yeah, priest can't use shield.
Correct.
It's because I make my own shields.
I draw my own pornography.
Power to you, buddy.
I mean, that's the only way to get what you want.
So, what kind of animals do you draw?
There's a dog coming from our left. I tried to distract him with the back one.
Ooh, he got scared and ran away.
Now they're both coming.
Keep the sheeps.
Totem.
Ah, shit, sorry.
Totem, I hardly know him.
So a funny thing I discovered while playing my paladin is adding a 200 point heal to your cleanse ability, but it's not 200 modified by plus healing. It's literally just 200. It crits for 300.
Ew.
I mean, I'm
Yeah,
never like
holy
upset
chocolates
that it
are
happens,
decent,
but
The player can have a little bit of healing as a treat.
just a wee bit. Incentivize you to cleanse at least. Like once that piece is broken up, I'm gonna be like, fuck, deal with your debuffs.
Get back here. Heck is pulling.
I don't even want to replace like my Band of the Eternal Sage. I think other people still need the friggin' Ancient Knowledge one, right?
I think there's one more person, and then it's going to. Next one's going to Crusher as an extra.
Word.
Well, it's not really an extra, right? I mean, you can use two.
He should be running too,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Yep.
Zero luck with getting a ZA ring, so.
We've had some really frustrating loot this.
We've really had some frustrating loot all of Classic.
I guess, yeah, you guys had said that even back from like Molten Core, right?
Yeah.
I'm sure every guild's got something they see very little of.
Fellowship still hasn't seen a glaive.
Wow, that's gotta suck.
And we had pretty shitty luck with the Zardoom also.
That's mainly what I'm referencing.
We've had,
we
what,
did-
two of them?
We did for a while. No, we've had 4.
Full Memento?
That's our first Crystal Spire.
I
That's
thought
our
we had
first
2.
one, yeah.
No.
Oh, okay.
No, that's our first
Tally's
one. That was
has
our
one.
first. That was our first ring and our first mace.
We've only seen 2 Zardooms.
One or
Oh,
two
yeah.
masks.
Maybe I'm thinking the skull.
Yeah, but how many shields now?
Swisher,
12.
Rocky, Necro, Doodly, Shammy Jane, Smithwick's Pop and Elixir. Doodly Pop and Elixir.
I don't flask for one
Yep,
fight.
pop a flask then.
So what the hell has been dropped before us? The shield off Illy?
You still haven't seen the
4,
dagger. I think is probably the
3,
only thing we haven't seen
2.
now.
Side MD.
Can we face him the other way?
Speedy him.
Pop heroes.
We turn around.
I thought it was. Fuck.